morning and the water is pouring down. Stove don't work and baby has just left town. Lying on my back cause it just ain't nothing to drink. And 2 bottles on the floor and dirty dishes in the sink. Nothing to drink and the sun ain't gonna shine. I left my baby cause he just wouldn't stop lying. Betty Jo with her knees and her legs all bandaged up came asking for some money and all that I had was a buck. Watching a cockroach crawling round an old bean can. He said, wouldn't they believe, ain't it tough to be a man?
Summertime was a falling down. Winter's closing in. like summertime and ever stay for just another month or so. But she's got the urge for going, and I guess she'll have to go. And she gets the urge for going when the meadow grasses are turning brown. All her empires are falling down. Winter's closing in. And I get the urge for going when the meadow grasses are turning brown. Summertime is a falling down. Winter's closing in. Winter's closing in. Thank you.
Now Billy James the Iceman was a man of some renown. He'd wander through the streets and swear the stars were falling down. The townsfolk used to stand along the sidewalks then and laugh, but still he knew inside his soul they'd proven right. People went about their business, never really knowing why, and never heeded what Bill James had said about the sky. So Billy took to keeping bitter secrets for himself, because he knew inside his soul they'd prove him right. Though Bill was never certain what day all the stars would fall, he'd only been a tiny boy when he first heard their call. And even though it seemed that he alone had learned the truth, still he knew inside his soul they'd prove him right. The day it came to pass began as normal as could be. Billy kept his secret, though he longed to set it free. The stars began to fall, and one by one the people died, and Billy knew that all along then he'd been right. Billy James the Iceman stood alone among the dead. The stars had spared himself alone because of what he'd said. But Billy felt so lonely that he cursed his knowledge straight and swore the price of being right had been too great. But Billy felt so lonely that he cursed his knowledge straight and swore the price of being right had been too great.
Well, back of Eugene City, there's this butte. I always thought that it was kind of cute. A lot of green grass and big fir trees, a nice place to drive and shoot the breeze. Yeah, drive up there on the hill about 1 a.m., up by the reservoir. Talk philosophy with your girl. Well, back about 1936, a couple of folks crossed a couple of sticks. Of course, it wasn't a religious sign. It was something far much more benign, just two random sticks. You can make whatever you want out of it. Well, now, Eugene town, it grew and grew. The cross seemed small. It fell out of view. And even though it was painted white, you couldn't see it at all at night. It was approaching a crisis. Why, from southern Eugene, you couldn't tell if God was looking down on you unless you had a pair of binoculars. Well, at this crucial moment in eternity, up sprung a college service fraternity. It said, we'll build you a new cross, bold and bright. We'll use neon tubes to make it shine at night. After all, if God hadn't wanted us to live better electrically, He wouldn't have given us the Bonneville Power Administration. Well, they gave it to the city council. The city council said, we're not so sure, it might rock the boat. We shall demur. We'll think about this gift to the city and even appoint a special committee, talk it over, shoot the breeze, even issue an interim report in a year or two. Well, it was a product of Swedish engineering. 48 feet high, 24 feet across, get those proportions. Executed at Eugene, sand and gravel. Well, now the boys at Eugene Gravel and Sand said it's time we better take a stand. So the night before Christmas, they purged their sins, set up the cross, and plugged it in. Next morning, the people woke to the miracle. God had struck Eugene. Doesn't happen often. Well, naturally enough, they were taken to court. The judge said, you can't do that sort of thing. The cross must come on down. You must find another way to light up this town. Of course, the cross remains. It's there to stay. The folks need it to light the way. And otherwise, it'd be too dark to find the best place on the hill to park. But don't worry. Next year, the Oriental Studies Department at the University of Oregon is going to donate a Buddha with a neon tummy.
One day I was walking over Kilgarry Mountain. I spied Colonel Fell and his money he was counting. First I drew me pistol and then I drew me rapier, saying, stand and deliver, for I am a bold receiver. Pushering and die. Right for the Derry-O, right for the Derry-O, there's whiskey in the jar. He counted out his money, and it made a pretty penny. I put it in my pocket to take home to darling Jenny. But Jenny swore she loved me and never would deceive me. But the devil take the women, for they always lie. So easy mushering. Whack for the Derry-O, whack for the Derry-O, there's whiskey in the jar. I went into me chambers, all for to take a slumber, to dream of golden girls, and of course it was no wonder. Jenny took me charges, and she filled them up with water, called on Colonel Farrell to get ready for the slaughter. Mushering Durham died. Whack for the derry-o, whack for the derry-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Next morning early, afore I rose to travel, up came a band of footmen, and likewise Colonel Farrell. I had to draw me pistol, for she stole away me rapier, but a prisoner I was taken. I couldn't shoot for water, was shouting and die. Whack for the derry-o, whack for the derry-o, there's whiskey in the jar. They took me into jail, with the judge all a-writing, robbing Colonel Farrell on Kilgarry Mountain. But they didn't take me fists, so I knocked the jailer down and bid a farewell to this tight-fisted town where Shering Durham died. Whack for the derry-o, whack for the derry-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I'd like to find my brother, the one that's in the army. I don't know where he's stationed, in Cork or in Killarney, but together we'd go roaming o'er the mountains of Kilkenny, and I swear he'd treat me fairer than my darling sporting Jenny. Mushering Durham died. Whack for the derry-o, whack for the derry-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Some takes delight in the hurley or the bowling, some takes delight in the carriages a-rolling, but I takes delight in the juice of the barley, courting pretty maids in the morning all. So early Mushering and Durham died. Whack for the derry-o, whack for the derry-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
80 miles an hour down the road that never bends. The yellow evening falls with quiet breeze. Drive through years of prairies like a song that never ends, inviting you to join them in a race that's never won. And the end of the highway is still way out of sight, and the rolling hills stay with us while we ride, and the lamps go on to brighten up the faded evening light, and hide the stars that still shine bright beside us as we ride. Nighttime now unfolding all its darkness to our eyes, stopping by the roadside just at 10, returning smiles across the counter, young but worldly wise. You'd like to stay and talk to her, but then the road has called, And the end of the highway is still way out of sight, and the rolling hills stay with us while we ride. And the lamps go on to brighten up the faded evening light, and hide the stars that still shine bright beside us as we ride. Starts to glow along the road that never bends. The fields are still an unfamiliar place. Drive through years of prairies like a song that never ends, inviting you to join them in a race that's never won. And the end of the highway is still way out of sight, and the rolling hills stay with us while we ride. And the lamps go off for all we need's the growing morning light, to hide the stars that disappear beside us as we ride. Yes, to hide the stars that disappear beside us as we ride.
It was down in old Joe's barroom on a corner by the square. Well, the drinks were served as usual, and the usual crowd was there. Let her go, God bless her, wherever she may be. She may search this wide world over, never find a man as sweet as me. Well, on my left stood Joe McKennedy. His eyes were bloodshot red. He turned to the crowd around him. These were the very words he said. Let her go, God bless her, wherever she may be. She may serve search this wide world over, never find a man as sweet as me. So I went down to the St. James Infirmary. I saw my baby there, stretched out on a long white table, so young, so cold, so fair. Let her go, God bless her, wherever she may be. She may search this wide world over, never find a man as sweet as me. When I die, please bury me in my high-top Stetson hat. Put a $20 gold piece on my watch chain, so the gang will know I'm standing pat. Let her go, God bless her, wherever she may be. She may search this wide world over, never find a man as sweet as me. Get me 6 crap shooters, 4 pallbearers, a chorus girl to sing me a song. Put a jazz band on my hearse wagon to raise hell as we roll along. And let her go, God bless her, wherever she may be. She may search this wide world over, never find a man as sweet as me. And now that you heard my story, I'll take another shot of booze. And if anyone should happen to ask you, well, I got those gambler's blues. Let her go, God bless her, wherever she may be. She may search this wide world over, never find a man as sweet as me. Never find a man as sweet as me.
When you're lost in the rain in Juarez, and it's Easter time too, your gravity fails and negativity won't pull you through. Don't put on any airs when you're down on Rue Morgue Avenue. They got some hungry women there, and they'll really make a mess out of you. If you see St. Annie, please tell her thanks a lot. I cannot move and my fingers, they are all in a knot. I haven't got the strength to get up and take another shot. And my best friend, the doctor, won't even say what I've got. Sweet Melinda, the peasants call her the goddess of blue. She speaks good English, she invites you up into her room. And you're so kind and careful not to go to her too soon. Then she takes your voice and leaves you howling at the moon. On Housing Project Hill, it's either fortune or fame. Pick one or the other, though neither of them ought to be what they claim. And if you're looking to get silly, you better go back to from where you came. 'Cause the cops don't need you, and man, they expect the same. I started out on Burgundy, but soon hit the harder stuff. Everybody said they'd stand beside me when the game got rough. Well, you know the joke was on me. There wasn't even anyone left to bluff. I'm going back to New York City, I do believe I've had enough.
I'm back on the street again, gonna stand on my own 2 feet again, and I'm walking that beat again, remembering when, oh, remembering when. Got a tear in my eye again, reminding me that I might cry again, feeling sad, wondering why again. Remembering when, oh, remembering when. Once I used to think that the world belonged to me. Now it belongs to someone else. So I'm thinking of me again. That's the way it's gonna be again, till the day I can breathe again. Remembering when, oh, remembering when. Got a tear in my eye again, reminding me that I might cry again, feeling sad, wondering why again. Remembering when, oh, remembering when. So I'm thinking of me
Summer's over, the cotton needs picking now. It's over, the harvest is coming and summer's over, the winds keep us singing low. It's over, the chilly winds waiting 'cause in springtime I planted the cotton, Lord. Rain came hauling, helping it grow. Sun kept it shining and the cotton grew heavy, Lord. Pick that cotton for the chilly winds blow. Summer's over, the cotton needs picking now. It's over, the harvest is coming and summer's over, the winds keep us singing low. It's over, the chilly winds waiting 'cause in winter the cotton's forsaken, Lord. Snow starts falling, the ground gets cold. Long time awaiting through your winter for planting, Lord. Chilly winds blow and the man grows old. Summer's over, the cotton needs picking now. It's over, the harvest is coming and summer's over, the winds keep us singing low. It's over, the chilly winds waiting 'cause summer's over.
Walk along and talk along and live your lives quite freely. But leave our children with their toys of peppermint and candy. Seagull, I don't want your wings, I don't want your freedom for a life. As you fill your glasses with the blood of murdered Negroes, thinking not of beauty that spreads like morning sun glow. Seagull, I don't want your wings, I don't want your freedom for a life. Your thoughts, they are of harlequin, your speeches of quicksilver. I read your faces like a poem, kaleidoscope of hate-worth. Seagull, I don't want your wings, I don't want your freedom for a life. On the quilted battlefield of soldiers dazzling mid of toy tin, the big bomb like a child's hand could sweep them dead just so to win. Seagull, I don't want your wings, I don't want your freedom for a life. Vietnam's your latest game, you're playing with your blackest queen. Damn your souls, a curse your grins, I stand here with a fading dream. Seagull, I don't want your wings, I don't want your freedom for a life. Seagull, I don't want your wings, I don't want your freedom for a life.
Well, gather round, you friends of mine, and listen to me well. And I'll tell you of the social life at Harvard, where I dwell. When first I met a Radcliffe girl, these words she spake to me. I got a 790. Verbal SAT. Singing, everyone, oh, Radcliffe. Hooray, Radcliffe. Oh, you Cliffy dolls, do you know what sex is? That was beautiful, Ruth. That was lovely. Listen, I want to use you on my first album. Radcliffe and Other Barroom Ballads. They say a Radcliffe woman is often rather weird. She won't conform to other girls, she won't shave off her beard. So give 3 cheers to Radcliffe and to its many joys. If it comes to dating you or none, we'd rather take out boys, and we do. Oh, Radcliffe, hooray, Radcliffe. Oh, you Cliffy doll, do you know what sex is? You're great. What an audience. Fantastic. A Radcliffe girl is feminine. Oh, I'm sorry, wait a minute, I'll get it out. Feminine. She'll sweep your heart away. She really is a knockout, and she knocked out Cassius Clay. Singing, everyone, oh, Radcliffe, sock it to me. Hooray, Radcliffe. Oh, you Cliffy girls, do you know what sex is? Here comes the very tender moral. The moral of this little song may seem a trifle mean. It's better to stay single than to take out a machine. Singing, oh, Radcliffe, hooray.